everybody. Welcome back to Golden Vault. We are in the middle of some existential bullshit, which I will now ask Ravnok to recap for everybody. Thank you. I was paying attention. I just want to hear you say it again.
Gotcha. So, if you flip over to your tactical mode, you can take a look at the current world map. You guys have been exploring a little bit. You started out down here at the Waffle House, and you traveled north, and the blizzard was so thick that you were having a difficult time navigating. You didn't know exactly where you were headed, and eventually you came upon what looked like a church steeple, kind of sticking up out of the snow, and the top of the roof was caved in. You all went down inside, and it was very warm in there. You all didn't necessarily recognize which type of church this was, what religion this was, but my man did. And he told you that this is Dolly's church. This is where Dolly goes to church. And that we needed to get out of there quick because Dolly never misses church. And it was Sunday morning. But before you guys could leave, you got there late on the Saturday night.
Yep.
And he warned you about the next morning. Dolly never misses church. But the next morning, before you're able to leave, Dolly arrives. And you got your first up-close look at what Dolly's become. Her skin is like oily, slick black. And it almost looks like it's made of worms, perhaps. And it's holding on a mask of her face. And she has her big ass wig like she always has. And the mask is a porcelain mask, and her wings drip as she walks and flies through. She inspected the church. She went and prayed. And then afterwards, more of the horrifying creatures that were sort of like mind flayers, that were vampires that we saw earlier. I think I just called them horrifying monsters or something like that. They came into the church, and Dolly cut her own throat and sliced off a portion of her own flesh and said, "Drink of this, it is my blood, and eat of this, for it is my flesh." And then she flew away, and all of the creatures went ravenous all over them. After that, they crawled up out of the area and left. You all figured out you need to light these torches. And once you lit all the torches in the area, a warmth radiated out over the landscape, and you kind of interrupted the storm. After that, you came out and you got to see tracks leading to the west of these creatures that were following Dolly. And to the east, however, my man saw something beautiful. And he went running towards a bourbon aging barn. And he said, "We can light this stuff on fire. This is 100% ethanol." And that is where we pick up. Flip over to tactical mode. Ooh. Hopefully this isn't as horrible as last time. I tried to fix it.
It seems to be running. It seems to be running better.
Okay.
I haven't crashed yet.
All right. So, my man runs out ahead of you all. And let's see, let me show him. he runs out ahead of you all, and he actually goes ahead and enters the building.
Jeez.
Can you not? Oh, God. This man's gonna get himself killed the 5th time.
Again.
Ooh. Yeah, stay there.
I mean, look, as useless as he is, maybe that brain cell was kind of working there for a second.
About the ethanol?
Yeah, blowing something up.
Maybe.
I mean, we saw what that was.
I just hope we don't lose their trail. That was the best chance we had of tracking them down, and now we're making a detour so he can get some hooch.
Some hooch. How old are you, Zarthus?
I've been hanging out with my man for exclusively for 3 months. You expect me
You
to
hear him holler.
Anything else?
You hear my man holler, "Oh, boys, there's all kinds of hooch in here."
Oh my god.
It's osmosis.
Yorn's just gonna pat you on the shoulder and be like, "I'm so sorry for your loss."
It's been hard.
Do you guys head on in? Do you guys go ahead and follow him and head in?
Well, let me ask you this. We did have a long rest, right? So
Yes.
Oh.
We had a long rest for the night at the church before we woke up,
Yes.
and then started lighting candles.
How long would you say it took us to get here from the church?
Not long. Probably about 3-4 hours.
Damn. Okay. I'm just wondering if I need to burn us another 2nd level spell slot for Patch Without Trace. I was hoping it would still be up. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put Patch Without Trace up again before we go in.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself to where you all. Well, let me rephrase that. About halfway across the area, maybe when who's in front. That's the better question.
Probably me. Because I
Yeah,
started
so
walking
there's-
when he said hooch, and they sat there and talked about doing Pass Without Trace.
All right. So
For the
when
3
you
of
get
us
to
that are
here-
together, I would always stay behind Peter.
When Shadow, when you get to about here, actually before that, I want all 4 of you to give me a perception roll.
Fuck. Wait, I like that with this character. Not really.
Perception.
Can I roll it with Rose?
Dirty 20 for
Oh, okay. It's not bad.
Perceptive do we need to be?
14.
Oh,
30.
okay. So, Yorn,
Yes.
you're the only one that notices this.
Oh god.
You remember the blacked out sun that you guys had seen earlier? It's getting closer and it's getting bigger. In fact, it's probably about 100 feet over your head at this point, and it's coming down fast. The rest of you don't see this. Yorn,
My passive
it
is
has-
17.
it
Is
has
17
an
enough?
no, it is not.
Okay.
As it's coming at you all, it has turned around, and it is one giant eyeball, and it is flying directly towards the ground. I need everybody to roll initiative, and everybody's surprised except for Yorn. Roll in. I'm sorry. Roll in.
No.
Roll in alchemy, please.
But I had a 28.
Fuck your 28.
That's yeah.
I clicked the little thing
Okay.
that popped up, but I don't see it doing
I think
anything.
Yeah, because it
rolls
only
just
goes to DM.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The initiative roll in alchemy.
Yeah,
just
I got
goes
it.
to the DM.
I just need Peter.
I'm
It should
trying
be
to
an
figure out
alchemy.
under there. So
You've been saying that
It
for
should
years.
pop up in alchemy and ask you.
Yeah, there's a little white box that pops up on the screen.
Right from my face.
There you go.
In her defense, it did blend in with the snow. Just a
It
little
really
bit.
did.
Yeah, a little bit.
Lame. Sorry. I don't pick those colors. When you guys get to about here, Peter, where are you? Are you up closer with the group, or are you still standing back in the back?
No, I'm up with the group.
Okay. This eyeball is coming flying from the sky incredibly fast, and it's going to land directly here between on you three, and I need a dexterity save from the 3 that it just tried to land on.
You're so fucked. Nah, flat roll of a 12 isn't too bad.
All 3 of you all fail,
Oh
and
no!
you're gonna take 4d6 damage.
Oh no! That's a
And
lot
you're
of
gonna be-
damage.
And you're going to be pushed back in 10 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful!
awesome.
All of you are going to take 7 bludgeoning. So let's see. I'll need to move it to get you guys. Let's see. You're getting pushed back.
Yeah.
10 feet this way, 10 feet that way, and you can only go 1 foot that way. Or 5 feet, I mean.
Knocked into Shadow. She's like, oh, what the fuck?
Sorry.
And it is Zarthus' turn.
Kick Zarthus back forward.
First, Wolfkins wants to thank you for not using one of the eyes that move and blink. This is much better for me.
I had
Honestly,
to make this one.
The one before was really creeping me out the whole fight, and that was a long fight.
It was. So do I get to go, or am I like?
Yes,
Do I lose
it's
my
your turn.
first because of the surprise? Okay.
No, it was just at disadvantage, but I don't even think we did that. It doesn't matter.
Well, we all
don't
failed
worry about the
anyway.
surprise. Just do it.
We all failed anyway. So, yeah, okay. I think that as I get pushed back and slam into Shadow, I'll just be like, okay, sorry about that, and I'll get out my greatstaff and just go for it, or my spear.
Go for it.
Let's see. I don't know if a 13's gonna do it.
It is not. When your spear hits, it's kind of mushy. This eyeball. It's older. It seems like it has like almost like calluses on it. It's like wrinkled. It's like it's the eyeball equivalent of like an old man having like the leather skin.
Okay. I think Zarthus does that too. He's like, whoa, as he pulls it back, and I'll try to stab it again with my second attack. Oh my god, 15.
That will not hit.
I am going to say, I don't know if I want a flurry of blows just yet. So yeah, what I'll do instead, as this thing happens, and I just see the eye kind of turn towards me, I will invoke duplicity. So I'll use my bonus action to just create another version of Zarthus kind of off to the side, so that it just kind of goes back and forth between the two of us, and that'll be it for me. So it'll probably just be. I'll put him on the east side. Just across from Jorn.
Like here. Let's see. Like there?
Just other side. So just bring it. Yeah.
It's fake Zarthus. Okay. Let's see. Shadow, before Shadow gets to go, there is you start to see these streaks in the sky, like they're coming from the general direction that this sun came from, and landing, aiming for Shadow. This little eye flies from the sky and tries to hit Shadow. It's a
There's
dexterity
multiple
save,
eyes.
which I think you get complete evasion from.
Yep.
However,
Biblically
this
accurate.
one, as soon as it lands and you miss, you jump out of the way. It tries to shoot you with a ray that's coming right out of its eye, and I need a strength saving throw.
22.
Oh, nice. You see this this force coming out. It almost looks like a hand coming out of the eyeball, and it grabs you, but you hold yourself strong, and you can feel it trying to throw you, but nothing happens. It's not able to happen. Then it's your turn, Shadow.
All right. Shadow's gonna step right here, and Shadow is going to punch the big eye. So she's gonna do 2 attacks there. Maybe. So 17 and 27.
Mm-hmm. One of those
17 does
definitely hit.
not hit. 27 does.
Okay.
God.
And I want to do stunning strike. DC 15 con save for stunning strike. And I did 8 damage.
15 con save. Let's see. Roll 22.
All right. And then I am going to use Flurry of Blows. Hit it 2 more times. Oh, that's 11. That's going to miss. And a
These
20.
rolls. Okay.
A 20 does hit.
All right. 11 damage, and I'm going to do a stunning strike again. DC 15.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I was trying to deal the damage here, and I think I just made it weird. Okay, yep, I fixed it.
Healed it instead.
23.
All right.
This thing must have really high con.
Yeah, I'm assuming. All right, and then I'm going to step right back here. So I have the Zarthus between me and it.
It's going to get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
And it's going to, as you move away, the eyeball opens up in the middle, and it's got rows and rows of teeth. It looks like Jaws coming right at you.
Okay.
And
It
it's
has
going to try to.
disadvantage.
I'm sorry.
It has disadvantage.
Okay. It's going to try to bite you. Let's see. Oh, the first one I rolled was a 1, so it definitely misses. And then, before Yorn's turn, my man is going to shout, maybe these will help. And out of these windows in the barn, come rolling barrels. If I can make them happen. There we go.
Interesting.
The
Made a fireball? Fireball made a fireball?
when this barrel, the second barrel that he throws, it explodes when it lands, and that one is this one here that I'm turning sideways. It explodes, and the liquor is thrown everywhere, all over the snow around it.
How big of an area?
Don't eat the yellow
I'm sorry?
How big of an area?
It is a 20-foot circle. Could you imagine?
Awesome.
Can you imagine?
It's pretty much going to be a fireball. You figured it out.
Oh, right.
So
Yes!
I hate to be this guy. I'm just so it's a 20-foot radius?
Yep.
Does it blow up
So it
the
doesn't
other
hit anyone?
barrel? That's within 20 feet. We don't know.
Maybe.
Can't see. Okay.
Hey,
Um,
Wolf. Hey, Wolf.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
But before it is Yorn's turn, the Watcher flies back up into the air,
Can I
and
get an
it flies up.
opportunity attack?
I'm sorry?
Can I get an opportunity attack or no?
Actually, yes, you can.
Okay.
And this is it up in the air. It's about 50 feet up. And that's where it's going to stay, but you do get the opportunity attack.
I get to... Oh, wait, no.
Oh, that'll hit.
Wait, no,
That'll be a
never
natural
mind.
20.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Thanks to my duplicitous self. Oh my god. Minimum damage. 6 total. But you know what? Let's go for
2 ones
broke.
on 2d8?
Yep. Yep. What you gonna do? Let's go for broke then, and I too will try a stunning strike.
Okay.
Let's see. And
Oh,
my
that could be
D's-
cool because he wouldn't be able to fly away.
That's the hope.
I love playing with you, Ravdog. It's like you forget like everything every time we play, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you can do that."
No, I just get excited about it. I know the rules.
8 plus your wisdom modifier plus proficiency. 8 wisdom. 14. So a little bit lower. That's worth a shot.
23.
It was worth a shot.
He's got really high con.
Yeah, I figured. I'll just stab it as like up into it as it's flying away, and then
There's
when
like a
I pull it back
balloon. It's
out,
like boink.
yeah. It just pushes it further away.
Yeah.
That wasn't the
Boing.
intended. Not really what I meant to happen, but
Yorn, it's your turn.
Alright, it fucked off. It's up there. We can see the little one though.
Yep.
Right. I think on the little one, I'm gonna save most of my main stuff until the thingy decides to come down and, you know, play with everybody. I am just going to use Chromatic Orb at 2nd level on the little line next to Shadow and Zarthus.
Okay.
So we cast that plus 11 to hit. 25. And I can make it a different element. I'm going to choose fire damage because we are in snow. So Yorn's going to think, okay, if we're in the snow, I'm going to make it fire damage.
Okay. You, when this chromatic orb hits, this thing just, it's obliterated. It explodes into just like this disgusting black goo on the inside. It's all over Shadow and Zarthus.
Zarthus is like on the edge of losing his shit right now.
Zarthus, what'd you do?
I
The
didn't
hell?
do anything. That wasn't me.
Um,
Yorn's like, The fucking monkey with the eyes.
Is that the end of Yorn's turn?
Yes.
All right. So, at this point, before Peter gets to go, the Watcher is flying down, and it's going to try to slam Yorn. I need a dex save.
I think I'd rather just fucking take it, eh?
Oh,
19.
Hey, look at that.
I don't want to take it anymore. I don't want to take it anymore.
You get to just kind of hop out of the way when it lands.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Another little eye comes flying down with it at the same time. This one is aiming for Zarthus. Zarthus,
Why do they hate me?
it's going to be a dex save when it tries to hit.
Okay. I can do those usually. 18?
18 is successful, so you are able to jump out of its way. It lands, and as soon as it lands, it opens its eye at you, and there's like a blue ray that lands in your eyes. I need a wisdom save.
21.
Ooh, good for you. You could feel it trying to change your mind, and like work for the Watcher. You could feel it enter your subconscious and try to change like your memories of your friend and your memories of the Watcher and what you're doing here.
Fucker. They already tried this. It don't work on me.
You the Watcher whisper in your mind, it worked better than you think. And then it's going to be Peter's turn.
Okay. I can get to the big eyeball, right?
Yep.
Alright, then. I'm going to go at it with the Flame Tongue Great Sword.
All right.
And it hit for 27.
Oh, damn.
Is a 19
actually, that's a
for
crit.
you?
Yes, 19 is a crit for you.
Sweet.
So you get to...
Roll 2 ones.
You'll get to roll 2 more D6s.
This could be good.
I lost my dice balls here. I don't know where they are.
It's over on the left side. Bottom left. On your... Yeah. So you got 8. You did 20 slashing, and then you've got the flame tongue sword, so you get to do 2d6 flame damage as well, or fire damage as well.
Ooh.
I got the 8 on that one.
When the fire hits it, you see it scorches the eye. There is lots of you can hear the sizzle of the liquid that's supposed to keep the eye soft sizzling off and burning off. It's going to take 16 damage. Even with this damage, though, you've just done, it's barely injured. You guys have got a lot of work ahead of you.
But we did see that fire it did not care for that, right?
It did not care for that, no. Zarthus, before it's your turn.
Hey, oh wait, I might have missed something. Didn't care as in, like, there's
It's
no
vulnerable.
resistance or vulnerability? Oh, it's vulnerable to it.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Okay.
vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
Anything
the
else?
way you were saying that, I was like, huh?
Anything else, Peter?
No,
I
that's
don't
it.
have a second attack.
All right.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, they have another. They have 1 or 2 extra attacks.
Oh yeah, you've got 2 attacks.
What's the other attack that I can do?
You just get 2 attacks per action, so you can hit again if you want. You can do the same one.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that then.
Oh.
15.
That one's gonna miss.
I thought that was a 1. Sorry, I was like, that'd be right. A 20 into a 1.
This
Sorry.
one, this time he's ready for you, and he scooches out of the way. You got anything else, Peter?
So, do I get an extra bonus action? Or did I already use that?
No, you haven't used it yet, I don't think.
Yeah, you have a bonus action, yes. You have not used your bonus action. You still get damage equal to your ability modifier, so it deals 5 more damage to it. On the one you missed.
Okay. I don't know. Hold on. I probably shouldn't change to large right now, or yes?
I'd say save that for next time.
Okay.
So you want to do that before you just take your swing, but that's all right. You can do that next time.
All right, then. Then I think that's all I got then.
Okay. The Watcher is going to fly back up into the air.
I can do something with an opportunity attack because I have Warcaster. And
Yep, you can opportunity attack. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to first level Chromatic Orbit because I can do Warcaster with a spell.
All right.
And Peter can get an opportunity
22
attack
hit.
too, right?
Yes.
22 will hit.
Okay, it's just going to be level 1. I'm going to make it fire damage again. He's smart enough to figure it out.
Nice.
So,
All right.
16 fire damage.
So he's going to take 32. And Peter, you also can do an opportunity attack.
And I can just use any of these?
Yep. You should probably use your Fire Tongue Greatsword, just because you know that it's weak to fire.
Alright, I'm going to use that.
More damage.
Oh, no, Sarah.
It's 15
Nope.
again.
Nope, not going to hit, but you still get to deal 5 damage to it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's a neat ability.
Right?
You guys have done a pretty good amount of damage to it. It's definitely still strong. It's definitely still going to be a problem. It's not going to end anytime soon. Zarthus, it's your turn.
And it's 30 feet in the air, right?
50 feet in the air.
50 feet in the air. Okay. Well, still, I will just kind of look up at it. I kind of see what's going on. I will tap into my fiendish legacy and just throw a firebolt up at it.
Okay.
It will miss, though, as that is a 9. I will, I guess, let's see, bonus action. I can do an unarmed strike on the thing next to me, right? I don't have to have taken the attack anymore. You can make unarmed strike as a bonus action. Yep. So I'll probably just do 1 because it seemed pretty weak. So at the same time, I think I throw 1 up while I just take my other hand and punch the eyeball in the eye, I guess.
Pow, right in the eye.
But probably not. 16.
That does hit. And when you punch it, it explodes just like the last one. All over the place.
God, forgot they do that.
You did do that one.
That one was my fault. Sorry.
Anything else?
That is it.
All right. Before it's Shadow's turn, the Watcher is coming to slam right on top of Peter. And I guess fake Zarthus. I don't know
It's
how
an
that
illusion,
would
though.
work. Yeah, okay. Peter, I need a dex save.
Oh,
You're gonna take 4d6 bludgeoning damage.
oh,
So you'll take 20 bludgeoning when it lands. You're getting tossed back 10 feet from where he landed. And then it is Shadow's turn.
All right. Shadow is going to move up and attempt to punch it twice. Oops, hit the wrong one.
That dice is sick.
That'll hit. I like those dice. That's cool.
They're sick.
All right, and then there we go.
Ooh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
I think these are the dice that you gave me, Ravnok.
Oh, cool. Well, I need to get those for myself then.
At Christmas? Is that for the gift exchange?
Yeah, I've
That's
never
so
seen them. I
fun.
need to get those for myself. So 2 of those are going to hit.
Okay, so it had the damage right there. The 13 and
Oh. Wait, where's the
13
damage?
and 15. Yeah, 13 and 15. I think that's right.
No, those were the hits for. Those were for the rolls for hit.
Oh, one of my it had the damage. Oh, damn it!
Yeah, because those are
All right,
D20s.
I'll just roll it. So 7 for the first one, and then 10 for the second one, and I will do stunning strike. So DC 15.
Oh, this is going to succeed this time.
Oh,
All right. And so it is stunned and can't do anything until my next turn.
Okay.
And then I am going to Flurry of Blows also to do 2 more strikes.
how with advantage?
19. I'll go
You
ahead
have
and roll again. Oh, let's do
Yeah.
advantage. I'll go ahead and roll again, Jim, for that one. 26. So the 26 will definitely hit.
26 will hit. 19 will hit as well.
Oh, okay.
All right. That was the first time I roll. Oh, and I got a crit on the second one.
Let's go.
So the first one is going to do 12 damage, and then no, that's not right. They do 10 and 12, 22 for the second one.
Okay.
And hold on a second, I have something else too. And everyone
Why
has
are you rolling
advantage
so
on it.
much? I'm a little confused.
What? What do you mean? Which one? I
let's see.
accidentally hit the rolls to attack the first time. I mean, I hit damage rolls. I thought so. I re-rolled them.
So the 2 damage.
Oh, I'm
the
following
one,
now. Okay.
The one didn't auto double for the crit. So,
Right, so I had to roll again.
So technically, we should
I'm
take
following.
5 damage off because the
Yeah,
white
take
damage
5
doesn't
off
get-
this. Take 5 off.
So how much altogether then? Just for these most
29?
recent ones, I got the original 17.
29, I think.
Yeah,
Is that
29.
right?
All right. Okay.
All right, and also, since I have critical, have Crusher. Since I got a critical, everyone has advantage until my next turn.
Cool.
Nice.
Um.
And it's stunned.
It's done.
We
Yeah,
have
it can't
double
move.
advantage.
Okay.
I wish they stacked.
Before Yorn's turn, more small eyeballs fall. One is going to try to hit Peter. One is going to try to hit Yorn. And one is going to try to hit Zarthus.
Dex save, right?
Yes. Everybody's going to give a dex save for when it lands. Well, everybody except for Shadow.
Mine was 17.
Shadow's gonna stand here and keep poking it in the eye.
I need Peter's dex save.
Peter done dex save, 17.
Yep. So Peter fails, but everybody else succeeds.
Oh no, Peter rolled a 17.
No, Peter
first.
done his Peter rolled 17.
I'm sorry. Then who am I missing? Oh, I'm not missing anybody. I'm dumb.
No. Yorn
So
just gets
Zarthus
fucking-
and Peter, you guys succeed. So you'll take half this damage, and Yorn, you did not succeed, so you're going to take the full damage. And this is bludgeoning. 14 bludgeoning. Peter, the one right next to you, it zaps you with a red eye beam, and I need an intelligence save from you.
Peter's super smart, right?
So that's gonna fail, and you're gonna take 4d6 psychic damage.
Jesus Christ.
And you are also now charmed. And you are restrained, and you perceive the area around you as something dangerous. It is just an entire ocean of those little black worms, like the oily black worms that Dolly was made of. That's what you see all around you, and you're sitting on just this tiny little piece of snow in an ocean of those disgusting oily worms. And you can't see anything else. That's all you see all around you now. Yorn, you're going to need to make a second dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 46 fire damage as this thing blasts you with a fire eye ray.
Okay.
And then Zarthus, you need to give me a charisma save.
Okay. 6.
This time, this eyeball reaches inside your mind, and you can feel it telling you how much you hate Dolly. It's really, really getting to you. You just fucking hate her. You hate her so much that there's nothing else you can think of right now.
So are you telling me this has no effect on me?
Yeah, because isn't that normal for Zarthus though? He's been saying this since we've walked in here.
This is a newfound level of it, and you're also going to take 16 psychic damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
Just hears Zarthus say, "Fuck Dolly," and we're like, "Okay, nothing's happened there."
Is there a particular? Is there?
I hear him behind me mothering about Dolly, and I'm just like, nothing new there.
Stupid Dolly. Is there a particular condition associated with that?
That
I need to be.
I'm sorry. What?
Is there like a particular condition?
Oh no, you
associated
just
with
took
it?
psychic damage.
Okay.
You took psychic damage mostly.
Okay.
It's a whole new level of hatred for Dolly. We just hear fucking sheep. We're like, where the fuck did that come from?
My man says, y'all, you need to use these barrels. And he throws another one out this window, and it lands down here.
Well, the
this
last fucking one
snowdrift.
you threw blew up. Why don't you bring them to us?
You need to light them on fire. I can't carry them down. I'm throwing them at the damn window to you.
Light them on fire.
And this one hits this eyeball that's right in front of Yorn, and it kills the eyeball as soon as it hits it.
Okay, wait. No, it does not.
Who needs healing the most?
I got 31.
Probably
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm still good.
Well,
I'm
my
at
man's going to
20.
heal one person.
I'm at 29, but I assume that Peter has taken more damage.
Okay, my man's going to throw a heal at Peter, and Peter's going to heal for 14 damage. And then it is,
Oh my gosh.
let's see, Zarthus went. Shadow, you've already went 2. It's Yorn's turn.
It is my turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Yorn, do something with the damn barrel, I guess.
Move away from the barrel. Me and Zarthus, it won't matter if it explodes up. If it blows up.
Yorn's gonna be like, you know what? That's a good point. And he is going to fucking book it down. 10, 15, 20, 30. And then he is just gonna be like, he's gonna look at the barrel, look at the eye, look at the barrel, look at the eye, and then there's gonna be like, you're gonna literally see the fire in his eyes as he's gonna level a level 4 fireball.
Oh, wait till I move, maybe. I mean, I
Too late!
hurts a little bit.
Not that bad.
Too late! I'm gonna cast the fireball,
You're
so
resistant.
it's still gonna be like over here, I think it is, because what's the range on fireball? It's like 30
It's
feet?
It's a
20 feet. So it's 20 feet. So I'm going to put it 10, 15,
yes.
20.
I know
right
I'm
there.
resistant, but I think we're about to get hit by 2
Yeah.
fireballs, and I only have 29.
So I can do it here in this. I'll just move you on. I can do
You
it
can do
here.
it there and hit it
which will
in the
hit-
thing.
Yeah. Which will hit both of them. So it's a Dex 18 from the Watcher. I don't think the barrel can make a Dex.
Do you get disadvantage on dex saves when stunned?
Ooh.
Doesn't it automatically
Yeah.
fail?
You automatically fell.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh. I'm gonna fucking come.
So where are you centering this fireball?
So
Right
the
here.
fireball, yeah, about right here, which is far enough away from Shadow, but it's still going to hit both the eye and the barrel. So the initial fireball is 25 fire damage,
So it's going to take 50.
and then the second fireball from the barrel is going to do a little bit more.
And that's the one that'll hit us, right?
And the fireball, the barrel, yes, it's going to hit all 3 of you, which it's a dex save, so I don't think it matters for Shadow.
I think you still got to make them, don't you?
I gotta make my dex save, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 23. So I'll only take a quarter damage. That's not too bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
rolled a 1.
I take a quarter damage also.
So, as he, Zalthus is like, hey, wait, and so you're just going to be like giggling uncharacteristically to himself as he's just about to watch the world burn.
31.
31
7 damage.
7.
is the barrel exploding. So the Watcher is going to take 62 damage.
I think
So
I just
you
did almost
did
100 damage in one turn.
112.
25
right?
to 50, 111.
Okay.
Nice.
And then he comes back to himself. He's like,
Yeah, you're right. That didn't hurt that bad.
Next up is the Watcher's turn, but is he still stunned even if he takes damage?
Yeah, he's done
Yes.
until my next
Cool.
turn. This ain't no sleep.
You're just, my man, do it again! Do it again!
Peter, it's your turn. You are still currently all around you seeing this ocean of those black worms. What do you do?
I can't see nothing else, just the worms.
Right. And you're charmed, so these look real to you. They feel real. These are real.
Okay, maybe I should do second wind and regain 1d10 plus 8 HP.
Okay.
So I got 12. And then
12.
right. 4 plus 1d10 plus 8.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Then, and then I don't really think I can do anything.
That's not necessarily true.
You could swing
Okay.
wildly around you.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna close my eyes and just start going crazy like it's a rodeo or something.
Do you stay in the same square you're in, or do you try to move out of it?
No, I close my eyes and just kind of feel the weight of the sword. Let the sword guide me.
Okay, in that case, I want you to give me I just want you to give me a D20 just for a luck roll. Let's see what you get.
Well, oh. Okay.
18.
Okay. While you're wildly swinging around, you kind of lose balance for just a moment, and you step out of the you step into what you think is an ocean of those worms. And as soon as you do, you feel a great pain in your head. And you see a faraway planet where the entire world is this disgusting black ocean of worms. In the sky, there are 2 black suns, and they seem to be so bright, even though they are pulling in all the light. When that happens, you're going to take 3d10 psychic damage.
Ooh.
21 psychic damage. But you're no longer charmed, and the illusion is broken. You know where you are again.
Oh, you escaped from the black hole sun.
You still have another attack.
Okay, can I see anybody around me here? The eyeball guy?
Yeah, there's the one. There's the small eyeball right next to you. The little eye.
Alright, then I'm gonna hit them with the flaming tongue greatsword.
All right.
14.
You hit it, and when you do, it doesn't matter how much damage you deal. It just explodes all over you.
That's pitiful. A shame.
That was the best thing about that fireball. It burned that shit off.
Anything else, Peter?
No, I don't think so.
Next is Zarthus.
Awesome. Since I don't have to get out of melee with this thing, I'm just gonna like kind of backing away from it, but then turn my attention towards the big guy, and then I'll take 2 attacks with my spear. First one is a 21.
That will hit.
Oh, okay. 12 damage.
All right.
Second one is a 16.
That will not hit.
I will flurry of blows then.
There we go.
Okay. 24.
That'll hit.
For 6 damage. Ugh. 18?
18 will hit.
Yeah. 6 more damage. And then I'll stay there. That'll be it.
So how much damage altogether?
12, 24 looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. He's starting to look like you guys are doing some damage.
Starting. Okay, we got to kick up those fire spells.
I don't know about y'all, but my back's starting to hurt. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that.
Well,
I'm
Shadow.
not doing that.
Shadow, it's your turn.
Shadow's going to move right over here. So if Zarthus pops that other zit, it doesn't splatter all over her since she just got fire cleansed by Jordan over here. So, and then I'm going to do 2 strikes against it. Let's see, an 18 and a 24.
Both of those will hit.
Okay, and I want to use Stunning Strike. So damage for the first one is going to be 13. Con 15 save.
24.
Alright, then the second one is going to be 10. I'll use another point to do Stunning Strike. Con 15.
10's going to miss. Does
No,
it
that
still,
was
can you still
damage.
Stunning Strike when you miss?
10 was the damage.
Oh,
he
okay.
rolled both hits and then damage.
I see.
Yeah.
So 13 and 10. So that's 23. And the Stunning Strike, you did it twice?
Yes.
19 for the second one.
Alright. And let's burn another point and do
You just out
Flurry
here
of
burning all
blows.
these points.
yeah, not many left, I assure you. Do damage now. So that's gonna miss.
Oof.
And then 19. for the
That'll
second
hit.
one. And damn, 6 damage, but I want to try my last Stunning Strike.
18 for the save.
Alright, he makes it. Okay,
Uh,
but
I
have,
can still revolve that.
Oh, that makes me re-roll it, right?
Yeah, so you re-roll that, and you have to use the lower roll if there is a lower roll.
Oh, look at that! That's a nat 1.
Oh, that sucks for him. And also, I have Crusher, so I'm going to knock him back 5 feet away from me.
However, I'm going to use his legendary resistance, like I should have last time.
You.
Yeah,
Like I should have last time.
you should have last time. Yeah.
I know. I didn't even think about it.
I don't think you can use resistance to get stunning strike.
Yeah, it just lets you
And
succeed
legendary
any save throw.
It lets me redo any saving throw.
Any saving throw?
You just
okay.
get
I still knock him back 5 feet. I did burn my last point for that.
I'm going to give advantage because I get to give a chosen creature advantage. I'm going to give Zarthus advantage.
Okay.
Because I think you said earlier that you can also stunning strike.
I can.
So I want to knock him back 5 feet away from me towards to the right. Because I have Crusher and I can knock him back.
There you go.
All right.
My man. Sorry, it's not his turn. It's not his turn. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. That's wrong. Ignore me. My man is going to throw out more barrels. There are new barrels coming. There are new barrels coming.
I didn't get this reference.
It's no reference.
Oh, okay.
It was just me being weird.
Oh, okay, nothing new.
Exactly. Oh my lord. So he's throwing out a barrel here.
Let's see.
And he's throwing out a barrel that rolls down and lands here. Here.
Is it on yours? Okay.
Yeah, they popped
I was
up.
supposed to be like, I'm not seeing any of these, but yeah, that makes more sense.
These have just landed, and they're all. Sorry. This second one here explodes when it lands.
Oh.
Damn it, man. Come on.
Hey, now I can't help what happens once it's out there. Who needs the healing the most?
I'm at 36 again.
I'm still good.
22. Help me.
This wasn't supposed to be the watcher rolling this. Whoever wants it can have 13 health.
Does anybody
You
want
can
to
have
do
this one.
Thank you.
Next up, it's the watcher's turn, and it actually gets to take a turn this time.
Fuck.
Not
Right,
black
no, it's
and
not.
crying,
I lied. It was Yorn's turn.
This encounter table is confusing me.
Well, no, it's confusing me as well because I wish they would just have stickers I could put out here. That would be so much easier to do this. I'm having to make tokens for all these barrels and stuff, but whatever.
Those are
really,
the development roadmap.
Really quickly then, Yorn is just going to be like, damage or support? Quick!
Kill them both.
Kill them both. Okay, he is going to get ready another fireball.
Zarthus just goes.
Another 4th level fireball. Which is a Dex 18. I'm going to put it. Yeah, you're fine. You don't take fire damage.
Yeah, don't worry. Zarthus is just like a day in the pits of hell. You know what it's like.
I'm going to put it here. If I put it here, that should miss Zarthus, but still hit the eyeball.
See, when I said kill them both, I kind of want you to hit the little one too. Because I don't want it to get another attack on me.
Fuck him. I'm going to put it right in the middle in this top corner so it doesn't hit Peter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be right there. So everybody will need to do the dex save. Come on, damage. Big whammy. Whoa!
Nice.
Little eye fails. And the big eye rolled a 10, so it also fails.
Okay, good. I only got a 14. I assume that fails too.
Yeah, the dex is 18.
Okay.
I got 22.
So 30.
I backflip out of the fire in a way that's worthless. Get slow, old man.
That's
with the way Shadow is in fire. I like to think that like you pass, but you choose to let the fire go over you anyway because you're like, oh, that feels so nice. So 36 double is 72.
Nice. The Watcher is now bloodied.
I would hope so.
36 halved is 18, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I need healing again.
At the after your turn, Yorn, the Watcher is going to shoot a fear wave directly at, or sorry, a fear ray directly at Peter. Peter, I need a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Leave Peter alone.
Dang, it's a 5. I'm scared.
You now have the frightened condition, so you can't get closer to him, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls as long as you can see him.
Okay.
Run and grab a barrel.
Grab a what?
Well, it's not her turn.
Run and go and get a barrel.
Oh.
It's not your turn yet. Hold on now.
I want to do it again.
The Watcher is going to. Let's see. 6.
This is the first time in like a long time I'm actually useful in a battle. I want to burn things. I play so many support characters.
The Watcher looks at Yorn and shoots a ray out at him. It's a similar ray to what you saw earlier. It looks like a hand as it comes out to grab you, and I need a strength save.
I feel like this is another where I'd just rather choose to fail. No, I'm not. It's a minus one.
I know.
I mean, in 2 turns, I've nearly done 200 damage to this thing. I think it's fair that it goes for me.
You get,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think it's so valid.
It throws you to here, and you have the restrained condition.
Okay.
Let's see. You have the restrained condition until the start of its turn, or until it becomes incapacitated.
Did it do damage?
It did not. It just threw you and restrained you now. Zarthus, it's also going to look at you and try to grab you with a similar thing. I need a strength save from you.
Okay. 15?
Must be not.
15 is not enough. You're going to be thrown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to be thrown to here, and you also have the restrained condition until the start of its next turn.
Ow.
And that will be the end of its turn. Next is Peter.
Okay, so Peter can't move closer now, right? Because he's scared.
Right. But I think Psychic had a pretty good idea of grabbing those barrels.
Okay. So I can reach this one that's in the back, probably closest, right?
What do you mean?
Like this one that's closest to me, the barrel.
Right
you
there.
can make it to here
Okay.
without using dash. You'd still have your actions.
Okay, should I bring it back or what's the plan there?
Well, you can't come closer to the Watcher.
Chuck it.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I didn't know if that was metagaming or not. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
I'm tossing it. It's gone.
I feel like Zarthus would be like, chuck the damn thing.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
So you can try to throw it. And are you going to try to throw it at the eyeball?
Probably should, right?
Well, I think if you just try to hit the ground beside of it, it's easier to hit.
Yeah,
And then it'll explode. And then it'll explode like a fireball, so it'll still take the same damage than trying to hit the eyeball itself.
So hit like right in front of it.
Right.
Yep. Give me a what should it be?
I think it's armor class 10 just to hit the ground.
Yeah, I think you just need to give me an unarmed strike roll. That's what it is.
A yeet roll.
Hiyo.
What'd you get?
It's
Oh, nice. Okay. So this barrel is going to land right here in front of it, and when it hits the ground, it breaks open, and all the liquor inside spreads out all over the snow, and a bunch of it lands on the Watcher.
Period. Okay. Let's see. Can I do second win right now or no?
Yeah, you can do second win.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and try to gain 1d10 plus 8 HP again.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. So
Okay.
I got 18.
Nice. All right. That's the end of your turn, Peter?
Yeah.
Before we keep going, the Watcher is going to fly up into the air.
Like straight up in the air?
It's flying 50 feet straight up, yes.
So it's still covered in flammable liquid, right?
Yep.
So if I were like say hit it with a fireball, it would explode, right?
Maybe.
Okay. Hypothetical question, yeah.
It flies up into the air, and it's going to use it's going to aim at Shadow with a ray that kind of looks like it has a wall at the front of it, and it's going to come down right in front of you. And I need a where is it? Oh, a con save, DC 16.
Con save? Okay. 19.
Oh, nice.
Shrugging this battle off.
Yeah. You're going to take half damage of...
So I have evasion. Do I get no damage?
It was only on dex checks.
Yeah, that's for a dex
Is
check.
it only a dex?
I think it's only dex.
Let me check.
Oh.
Okay.
It better not be all of them. That would be ridiculous. 11 necrotic is how
We
much.
don't be taking
half
dex in
that,
a row.
half that. Sorry, 5 necrotic.
5 necrotic. Okay.
Yep. And then it is Peter's turn. Or no, Peter just went. I'm sorry. Then it is Zarthus' turn.
Who is stunned?
No, I'm restrained.
He's held. Oh, I'm sorry. He's held. He
Yeah.
can't do anything, right?
Just restrained. I can't move.
Restrained. You can still do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Because I had the same idea. Firebolt straight up at this thing.
Yeah. His attacks have disadvantage, but other than that,
But I have advantage from Yorn.
From
so
the
it's a
silver
straight
dogs.
roll, right?
oh, nice. So you got a regular roll.
Let's see if it helps. Ooh, it's not gonna. 13. Assume that misses.
Yes, that's going to miss. I'm sorry.
I am going to use my bonus action to healing word myself, though. Because I needs it.
Okay.
As I'm just kind of struggling. I try to throw the firebolt up, but my hands like pinned to my sides, and I'm like, oh. As I'll just try to spend the rest of my turn trying to get out of this thing.
Okay. Before Shadow's turn, the Watcher is coming down to land on top of Peter. I need a dex save from Peter.
Oh,
That's so bad.
It was on an 18 and then rolled.
Just like you like that.
You're going to be knocked back 10 feet. You're still scared of him, too. He's scary.
I'm scared.
And he lands right here. And...
Oh, he's right next to a barrel, though.
I have the opportunity to do the funniest fucking thing right now.
He's going to...
After Shadow blows him up, too.
He's going to aim at Yorn with the same type of wall coming out at the end of the ray right in front of you. And I need a con save, DC 16.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that anything that isn't intelligence, I'm assuming is fail. Like this one.
It
was a 9. It was a fail.
Until the so you're going to take full damage on this. It is.
This was the necrotic damage, right?
48 necrotic, and until the end of the target's next turn, until the end of your next turn, your speed is halved. You can't take reactions. Your speed is halved. You can't take reactions, and you can and you have to either take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay, that's fine. Also, 21 is hard because I'm resistant to necrotic. So
okay, cool.
Still 10 damage, or is it 12? I forget how the halves work on odd numbers.
10.
Okay, thank you. Ah, not 100. Jesus Christ. I nearly erased Yawn from the campaign.
I just kind of went stupid for a second. Is it round down or round up?
You round down.
It's round down,
it's
right?
Round down.
Always round down. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
I always forget.
Well,
you made me question it, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Differently. 5E's round down.
All right, cool. Anything else? Let's see, whose turn was it? It was Zarthus.
Yeah, so Shadow, I think, is next. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Shadow?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It is Shadow. I threw myself off there for a second. Go ahead, Shadow.
Okay, is barrel 5 here? Can I shoot it and make it explode?
You can draw.
Well, barrel 5 is the one that Peter threw, so it's already all over him, the Watcher. Yep. But if you hit the Watcher, it should explode with the damage from barrel 5 and hopefully blow up barrel 2.
Maybe.
All right, but if it blows up barrel 2, won't that blow up Peter?
That's just a risk we have to take.
Because I can throw the firebolt at barrel 2.
Well,
and make it explode.
You do you.
I will say that both of the barrels are too far apart for that explosion to cause that.
Well, barrel 5.
They won't hit each other.
Barrel 5 exploded. It shouldn't be there anymore. That's the one that Peter threw. It burst open, and
Let
all
me
the
be
alcohols...
clear about that. The alcohol is still all out there on the snow.
Right.
And he's covered with it, so I can just hit that barrel and then it'll go up, right? And hit the Watcher.
I think if you hit the Watcher, it'll get both barrels, if that's what you're trying to do.
Easier to hit the barrel than the Watcher.
Sure.
And I don't really want to blow up Peter. Peter's not fire resistant.
Well, if you attack either one, I don't think there's a way to avoid it. It's going to do a chain explosion.
Yeah, essentially. I reckon it's also going to do that.
Peter gets... We can give Peter the next heal from Man.
The only problem is, if this one blows up, that one is in 20 feet, and that one is will then blow up also.
I know,
so Peter will get hit by all of them.
I know, it'll be great. Jesus Christ.
Then Kells will hate
man.
me. I'm going to try to hit the Watcher.
Peter.
Okay.
Let me see if I have Revivify. I don't.
He's sitting over here. I'm so scared of this Watcher. I'm so scared your friends are going to murder you.
So, with all that being said, maybe now's not the time to try to trigger the explosion.
If I hit, he's just covered in it. So if I hit this barrel, it's going to hit him, and then that one's not going to make the other barrel explode, right? He's just going to catch on fire or something.
We don't know. Maybe.
What are you going to do? Come on, I need to know.
I mean, I don't want to kill Peter. I mean...
Nah, he's fine.
You know...
He'll be fine. Okay.
I'm going to hit alive.
This is 5e. Held actions are allowed.
He'll be fine. Yeah, I will hit the Watcher then with a fireball. Let's do that.
Okay.
Now
roll
we
for
see
the
how
hit.
Ravnok runs this.
Yeah.
It's all up to Ravnok.
I'm getting mixed signals, so I'm not exactly sure. So,
I like how the only person...
I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm sitting here like, Wolf is evil, Wolf is terrible, don't do it. On my turn, I fully intend to blow everything up.
Exactly, I know.
Also,
so,
the only person that didn't weigh in on the plan was Peter. It was live. We were debating.
Because you muted the whole time. You forget to unmute yourself sometimes. That's why, like, I'm always looking at your camera to try and like read your lips.
Oh my god.
So, when you hit the Watcher, he erupts into flames. And he's initially going to take 60 damage from the first barrel exploding and him burning. The second barrel explodes. He's going to take... Oh, wait, he has to roll. I don't know what I'm doing over here, like pretending like he just takes the damage.
No, he just takes the damage, I agree.
Shut up.
He does take the 13 damage from my firebolt.
No, the 26 damage from your firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 26 from my firebolt.
First one fails. Second one fails.
I just want to say...
Third one fails.
Peter, we appreciate your sacrifice.
So
it's okay.
The Watcher is going to take 122 damage.
I still hold the record.
Because only 2 of the barrels exploding is going to hit him.
Yeah.
He also takes 26 more damage, so that altogether that's 137? 139.
From a cantrip.
138.
From a cantrip, by the way.
Poor Peter, unfortunately, needs to roll 3 dex saves.
I'm just saying, if you walk out of this alive, you are, like, you're the new god. I just want to say.
It's all looking good.
First one's a fail, so I'm just imagining you're like,
Let's hope that he's doing that. Oh
yeah.
Oh no, sis! I'm so sorry. You're gonna take let's see, 60. You're gonna take 85 fire damage altogether.
So I'm down.
How much did it take to take you down?
I had 54.
What's your max HP?
86.
Okay, she's fine.
Okay,
she's still alive.
She's just down. No, because remember it needs to get you to 0.
She has to go to negative
and do your
86
max again. Yeah.
for instant death.
Right. I wanted to make sure that she didn't die and then get hit again, which it doesn't look like that happened.
So if she's taking all the damage at once, she's down.
No.
Yeah.
She's just down.
Right.
With no death save throws.
Yep. Agreed. Okay.
Or he's down. I guess Peter's a boy. Sorry.
The washer is looking pretty bad, you all.
No shit.
I fucking hope so.
I'm blissfully unaware because I can't see Peter from the other side of the big eye that's in my way.
Shadow, anything else from you?
An apology to Peter.
It's okay.
Yeah. Let's just move back a little farther away from it. Okay. That's it.
All right, it's my man's turn. He runs out. Peter, you's always my favorite, Peter.
Fuck
and
you, man. I've lived with you
and
for
fuck you too, Zarthus.
4 months.
Wow, that's what he says to everyone.
Peter, you're gonna get 14 heal. And there's going to be new barrels come rolling out. New barrels just dropped.
New barrels just dropped.
Does that break his fear when he's knocked unconscious?
I don't know. I don't believe so. But
I think
I'll hear arguments.
I'm pretty sure it does. Doesn't theoretically, if you go down, it drops everything from you? Like,
yeah, I think it
you're
drops everything.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's up poison.
I'll happily Google it, but if I'm wrong, I'm not telling you.
I would imagine that getting exploded like that would make me more afraid.
I feel like he's now more afraid of you all than he is the Watcher.
Yeah.
He got that bravery back. He don't want to fight us, but the Watcher's looking pretty good now.
Let's see. Then it is Yorn's turn. Is fake Zarthus still here, or is he gone?
Nope, still there. It's just an illusion.
Okay.
It's just an illusion, so he's just standing.
He's hanging out over there dancing.
I just hate him.
Fake Zarthus is dancing over there.
So I am restrained, and I am a whole bunch of other shit. But he still hasn't hurt me yet. Fireball? Fireball! Because I can do an action. And I had to look it up. I can still do stuff while restrained. I thought it was like can't do shit. Fireball! Yeah. Dexterity 18, please. This is going to be at 3rd level. I can hit him in the bottom left to avoid Peter.
He's going to take full damage.
18. Hell yeah!
He failed. He rolled a 1.
How much damage
That's
is that?
the 3rd one I rolled
total?
for a saving throw from him.
50 total. Oh god.
So 100 damage?
No, 50 total, including
he
the
rolled
vulnerable.
25.
He got 25.
Okay. Yeah.
So he was done.
So that's...
I was going to say, god damn.
What have I done? 111, and then that doubled. I've done over 200 damage.
You're putting up Bazcat numbers.
I'm putting up Bazcat numbers. And I'm being hit with Bazcat level resistances because I haven't fucking taken much damage.
Hey, I've done almost 200 damage too.
In one hit.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Almost 100 friendly fire.
I can't do anything else. I can only do one action, remember? Because of the con thing, and I'm also restrained. So that's all I can do. So
okay. Before
I'll
Peter's
just blame
turn.
Zarthus. I've never thrown a firebolt. Peter doesn't know I did it.
The Watcher flies up into the air. And he's going to use
It's fault.
against
Because I don't have
Yorn.
firebolts.
He's going to use against Yorn. He shoots out an eye ray, and it looks like a a dart is flying at you out of the front of it. And I need a Constitution save, 16.
Like rather just. Oh, I passed!
Oh, hey!
I really gotta pick up the slack. What the fuck am I doing? Like, am I down or am I not down?
You're going to take half of this in poison damage. So you take 4 poison from the ray. And then it is Peter's turn.
So am I still scared?
You are not
No.
scared anymore.
You're fucking terrified.
After you died, you just got your balls back. You're like, hell yeah, I'm going.
You
Okay.
gained this new phobia of fire, though.
So like, how close am I to one of them eyeballs?
He's 50 feet above you all. Give me an intelligence roll, Peter. It can be any intelligence-based skill.
So it means it don't have to be intelligence.
Right. So it can be like Arcana, History,
Arcana,
Nature,
Investigation.
Investigation,
Okay.
Religion.
Whichever has the highest number.
I think all of those are the same on you, though.
Bro, y'all see it about hit 18 every time? Like, that's
Um,
crazy.
I've seen it twice so
You need to
far.
put those in dice jail and get it.
Peter is just thinking, me can't hit.
Peter's scared.
But me smell yummy.
Probably those 3rd-degree burns all over his body.
I make
What would
jokes,
you
but
like
I
to
feel
do?
so bad.
What would you like to do, Peter?
Well, I'm gonna use second wind for sure and regain 1d10 plus 8 HP.
How many of those you get? Oh, you got
3.
3 of them. Okay. I was like, you don't get any more of those.
This is my last one. Okay, so I got 14.
Okay. Anything else, Peter?
A trident. That's one of those things you can throw, ain't it?
Yep.
Like he's 50 feet in the air, or just somewhere else.
Yes, he's 50 feet in the air. If you throw a trident, it will be at disadvantage, but you can still hit him. It's still possible to hit him. Oh, wow. And you got topple on that, too. That's cool.
It's pitiful. I got a 12.
It likes that 4.
It does.
It's pitiful. All right. Anything else, Peter?
No, I think that's all I can do.
The Watcher is flying down, and it's going to try to hit Yorn.
I think it has a vendetta against you.
Dexterity
Why?
save.
What makes you say that?
Well, it's. I wonder why. Dex save, Yorn.
Alright. Just let me do the quick go back to the page that had the restraint.
I just think it's amazing. I barely dealt any damage to Yorn.
Okay, disadvantage, so it doesn't matter, it's flat.
Well, we're not restrained anymore, right? Wasn't that just to the start of his turn?
10 and a 12.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, I'm not?
I thought you said it was to the start
thought I
of his
was-
next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's until his next turn, so you should bet.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, so I could have done something else. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I still failed.
It's gonna land on you and deal 14 bludgeoning damage, and it's gonna push you back 10 feet.
Yeah, I thought I could. Okay, well, since we've done that, would I be able to? Because I would have done this. No, fuck it. Who cares? Anyway.
Zarthus, it's your turn.
Okay.
What? So what am I taking? 14 damage? Why did Peter roll?
Yes, 14 bludgeoning when it landed on you.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm not even going to shout a heads up or anything because I know how Shadow feels about this. I'm going to firebolt that barrel that's right there next to the Watcher.
Even the fire.
Come on.
You
I don't know
missed
what I
and
need to
lost.
hit the actual barrel.
Oh, yeah.
But 21.
Yeah, you're good.
21 will hit. When this fire hits this, the barrel explodes.
Horse office clone.
Excuse me.
Rolled a 20 for save, so I dodge.
15. No, the Watcher fails.
Awesome.
And it's going to deal 26 damage. Oh, I rolled it as you. I'm confused sometimes about what happens in about how to use alchemy. I'm like, I use this shit all the time, but I'm like, wait, what? What did I just do? All right, so you did 52 damage.
Awesome.
Oh, the Watcher is looking terrible.
Okay.
You guys have almost got him.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run in. I'll use my bonus action to Flurry of Blows. Oof, 17.
That'll miss.
Second attack,
19.
19
That'll hit.
for 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to take a step.
The Watcher is just like, ow. You hear it in its head when it does that.
I'm going to take a
you
step away from it.
Oh.
It will get an
Won't that
opportunity
provoke?
attack.
Okay.
It's going to try to bite you. It opens up.
Okay.
Oh. 10 for the hit. That's not going to hit.
Damn. Okay.
Everyone say
Yeah, I know that's what to
congratulations,
do.
Watcher, for not giving us a saving throw.
I was trying to. I wanted to get
Helpless
hit, actually.
rebuke.
Yep. That's exactly what
Yeah.
I was doing. Okay. So with that, I will just step back to here where I'm next to my little doppelganger.
It is my man's turn. He throws out 2 more barrels. One rolls down and lands here. The other
He's terrible.
rolls
aim,
down and lands
Well,
here.
The barrels are nice,
Like, it's no
but
wonder. It's no wonder this man doesn't have any kids. Can't fucking aim for
he
shit.
can't aim worth shit.
He can't aim for shit.
It's funny.
And he's also going to heal somebody who needs it.
I'm in single digits. So if I could please have
He's
his
going to
money.
get you for 13.
You're almost still in single digits. That was terrible. 2 1s.
13 here, which is awesome for the idea that I have.
And then it's Shadow's turn.
All right, so. Ooh, there's a barrel right there.
Zarthus, and you just make eye contact, and Zarthus just goes,
Please.
"Fine."
Please don't.
So
I can hit
I'm
both.
going to I don't know. How bad off does Zarthus look?
I'm okay. I'm about half.
Okay. So let's
That was the wrong thing to say.
let's
Like big hat
fireball
and
the barrel.
fireball axe.
I think we need to. Yeah.
So you're shooting fireball at the barrel?
I'm gonna use fireball on the barrel.
What's the
Firebolt,
what's the
sorry.
DC
Yeah, fireball.
on
What
a
do you mean?
barrel?
It does not hit the barrel. You're gonna miss
Oh,
with an
There
M.
is a moment where like Zarthan is like this, and then just opens his eyes and sees that there's like this smoking hole next to the barrel, and he's like, "Are you fucking
Like some
kidding me?"
melted snow right next to the barrel.
In that case, I'm gonna move up right here, and I'm gonna punch it with my bonus action. Try that. Oh, 15. Ugh.
15's gonna miss. When
All
you're
right.
punching it, it's like just punching a balloon is what it feels like.
Alright, so I'm gonna move back here.
It will get an opportunity attack. Or no, it won't. It already used its reaction.
is it my turn?
Yeah.
Do I get a cinematic finish?
No, it's not your turn. I'm sorry. The Watcher,
I am going
No,
to fill your
fly up
DMs.
it's
I'm gonna
flying
fill
up
your
in the air
DMs with
again.
So many slurs.
Fireball's got range. You're good.
He flies up into the air, and he's going to... Oh, Yorn. This one's just for you. He's sending
Your
you...
DMs is about to be filled with slurs that'll make Grinder jealous.
I need a con save. You're the con save.
Go
He's
fuck
sending his con
yourself.
save at you.
Get fucked. 18!
Oh shit!
How does that keep
I don't
happening?
deserve
Nothing
this.
happens. Nothing happens on
I
that
don't
one.
deserve this.
All right, now it's your turn, Yorn.
deserve this. No one has worked harder in this fight than Yorn, I think.
What is the range of the barrels? It's 20 feet all around, correct?
Right, it's like a fireball.
Okay.
It's exactly a fireball, actually.
I wanted to blow it up with 2 barrels.
You can blow it up with just one fireball. That will work.
You're gonna see Yorn. He's like so excited. He sees it fly up. You're just gonna see a single tear roll down his eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with the fireball. I'm just starts crying. He's like, which is still a
he's
dex
gonna
18.
fail that dex save. So, give me that damage.
Oh, nice.
Damn it!
Nice.
84
42.
total.
84 damage.
Gee,
Holy shit.
Wow.
That was a great roll.
He's so
Yeah.
He's so upset.
So, when you hit this, when you hit the Watcher with this, the Watcher explodes, similar to the way that the other ones did, except this time it's a huge explosion. And have you ever seen videos of like those really big explosions where there's a shockwave coming out in front of it and then you hear it afterwards?
Like the one in horrible thing that happened, but I think it was in Kuwait with the
in Beirut,
the factory of sulfur, and it just fucking exploded out.
Yes,
Have you seen that video?
Exactly like that.
That was wild. Have you seen that one, Wolf? I'm gonna have to
I haven't
send it to
seen
you.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen
It was in
Oh,
Beirut.
specifically.
It's Beirut, yeah. The fucking it was like this not TNT, it was like sulfuric
Fertilizer.
fireworks and stuff. Yeah, and it was there for like years.
I do remember
And
that.
it
Yeah,
fucking exploded. It was crazy.
I remember the fertilizer plant. Yeah.
It looks very similar to that when it explodes. I'm gonna need a con. I'm gonna need a con save out of all 4 of you.
8.
This would be the one I fail. No. Can I do my bonus
18.
action first to give myself a bit more health? No, it's fine.
Peter and Shadow succeed. So they're going to only take half damage and not get knocked on their ass. But everybody else, everybody's going to take... Oh, awesome. Look at that. 14 damage. Peter and Shadow are going to take half. And the...
Is it fire damage?
Nope, this is force damage. Zarthus, and when I say explode, it's not like with fire, it's like guts and disgustingness flying all over the place. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Zarthus and Yorn, you're going to get knocked on your ass when you take the full damage. And it will knock you both unconscious.
That's fair. I like the idea that Yorn didn't realize the restraint wasn't off, so he's just been lying on the ice and just like being moved around, sliding all over the place. If we could do that for flavor.
We can.
Not for his ass, he's just slid across the ice from the shockwave. And unconscious, but not down. There is a difference.
Right. We don't have to make that safe.
Just one of one of few times we don't have to. Which is nice.
I should have made that last attack bigger. Maybe I was hoping to knock someone out, but
you got me to 9.
Got me to 8.
When it explodes, this entire area, like the barn that my man was in, it's collapsed and destroyed. You guys are kind of just left in an area covered in guts and the destruction of this this barn. What do you guys do?
Sleep.
Me.
I'm gonna go over and see if I can wake up the Zarthus. Start with.
You can wake them up pretty easily. All you really need to do is slap them in the face a couple times, and
that's what I was going to
do.
Wake up!
Tell me about it.
Okay, I'm awake.
Smack him one more time, just to make sure.
Just keep slapping him.
I'm going to try to deflect it.
You don't hear anything from inside the destruction of the barn.
It looks like the barn collapsed. We probably need to go check on my man, but Yorn is down too, so I'm gonna go over and see if I can wake up Yorn. But I'm not gonna slap him. I'm just gonna gently shake him and see if I can get him to wake up.
That's all it takes is a gentle shake.
He's just gonna open his eyes. He's like, I wanted to blow him up twice.
Well, that explosion was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was.
You all are covered in like pink goo.
Yeah.
Does this guy have it? No, he doesn't. I really need to pick up prestidigitation more on my characters. I have one character in another campaign that does it.
Yeah.
I really need to get that more.
I was like, why do I have thaumaturgy and not prestidigitation?
Thaumaturgy's fun too.
Yeah.
Wolf, I can one-up you with one word. I have True Strike on a wizard.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I thought it might have been cool. It was a horrible decision. I also have Booming Blade too, so like...
Before level 5, though, True Strike is great for a wizard.
Don't know how that
feels. It's better than
feels.
Firebolt before level 5.
Oh, okay. Alright, that probably would have been it then.
Hey, my man, are you alright in there?
Yeah, let's wander over to...
You don't hear anything.
My man was.
All of you all give me a perception roll.
Perception.
My ears are ringing. I'm going to say that.
My passive is 17. Is that good enough?
Zarthus is the only one succeed here.
25. I rolled 25.
Zarthus and Shadow, both of you just hear very, very, very faintly. Oh, I'm down, boys. I'm down. And we'll end it there this week.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm just glad the building didn't explode.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting that to happen.
Yeah, I was.
That's why I did force damage instead of exploding into fire.
To keep that from happening.
Yeah, I didn't want to murder my man outright.
Well, I mean, I already did that once.
Nah, he needed it. He needed a good ass whipping.
He did.
Also, for everything in this
get in there
episode far,
and save him. He's got that mansion spell, so I can get a shower.
Can we?
And he owes you all new powers. You gotta go save his ass.
Oh yeah.
Before we do anything, can we give a huge shout out to Peter tanking like an absolute fucking just god?
Was that
fireballs?
Yeah, it was like 4 fireballs.
Too many fireballs is what it was.
Yeah. Sorry, Peter.
I think he got hit by 3 before he went down.
Yeah. Absolute units.
Wow. I could not have... even with my resistance, I don't think I could have survived 3 fireballs. Especially failing all the rolls. That's another important thing to point out, too. Failing those rolls. Not
every single one of them.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Y'all did good. I like this fight. I had fun planning it.
I liked the fight. I liked the like jumping and slamming too. Like I liked how it kind of kept the fight dynamic like that.
I think the rolling barrels.
And the barrels were fun too. Was this the final watcher?
Like the barrels.
This was the final watcher, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, Ravnok's been playing Smash Ultimate. This is the Galeem fight if ever I've seen one.
See, I was trying to think about this was like a World of Warcraft fight is what I thought.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about too.
Yeah.
Or at least something similar, yeah.
Well, I was thinking like my original plan was I was hoping that like someone would be the bait, and I'm thinking maybe Shadow probably would have been perfect to bait the thing to fall and hit the barrels where they all were.
Oh, that would have been a really good idea.
Y'all still did awesome at it, so it didn't matter.
Well, I was trying to actually do that, but it kept moving and flying into the air and the stuff, and I couldn't get it to come to where I was at.
See, if there was going to be someone nearby enough barrels, like if you were nearby a barrel, he was going to aim for you, and that was just going to be how I was going to do it. But none of y'all did that, so.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that does sound like a WoW fight.
That's all right. You all still kicked its ass. It was fun.
How much, if you don't mind me asking, what was its total HP?
600.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it had a lot.
Yeah, it was essentially a beholder, and I replaced, or I added a legendary action of it being able to jump up and slam.
Yeah.
And gave it 600 HP, and that's about it.
I picked up on the beholder kind of vibe. I was liking it.
Mm.
And legendary resistance.
But just one.
Yeah, and I only used one of them. I should have used it more. I should have used more, but I only used one of them.
Every time you said
need to remember you have them.
I got a natural 1 on this fireball, I was just like, don't say it.
No,
Wolfkins.
I'm a big dumbass.
Don't mention.
I just get too into the fight, and I get too into the fight, and I like forget stuff like that. I hate that.
Yeah. Yep. That's one of the hard things to remember.
I did take his anti-magic cone away, and I kind of wish I'd left it.
Oh, that would have made this really interesting.
Yeah, I took it away to give him more legendary actions and whatnot, and I wish
Yeah.
I'd left it. Oh well.
Ooh, that would have been interesting.
Okay.
We would have had to rely on the barrels a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Jordan probably wouldn't have been able to do a whole lot.
Plus 62.
And that was the bitch that needed to die.
Are you counting up your total damage?
More. Yeah, I know I had 2 barrels that exploded. So that was one. I'll just do. It might have been 2 barrels. Might have only been 1 barrel. No, it was 2 barrels that all exploded. I'm trying to find it.
So many
barrels.
barrels.
26 is 52. So total in that fight, you did about 430 damage.
Yeah, what's the rest of y'all's problem?
You're an MVP.
Finally, in a Wolfkin's channel exclusive, right? I'm never the one that does that. I'm always like just supporting. I'm like, oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. Oh, we just created a literal firebug, I think. All right. Wonderful cliffhanger. Now, is this the last one for a little bit? Is that how we're doing this, Ravnock, or?
We do have the option of next week and the week after, but I don't know necessarily about how Jannsik's, what the deal is.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can. I definitely can't make the week after.
There'll be no streams that week after because I'll be out too. So next week, or we're taking a break. Yeah, no, of course. And then so in April, then we'll talk. I'll talk to you guys about maybe just slotting in some smaller one shots or something, just to fill out a little bit of the time while we're waiting. We got one more stream tomorrow. We got Temptations, which will also be the last one for a little bit, right? Because
yes,
April's people are doing stuff. Okay, people just have a lot going on in April, so we're going to be taking a little bit of a break on some of the shows, but we'll try to squeeze in some other things. As long as there's no surprises, Monday. Right now, Monday is scheduled for our Outgunned. That's what we have. So we will have to take a break from Kupo Quest Eorzea next week, but we are doing the Dark Side Outgunned with Jannsik, Killer, and Kellen, because Kellen has a little bit more time he can play with us. So that's
Yay!
Trying to work that into the schedule. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Any other announcements or anything you guys want to say?
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks for running, Ravnock.
Thank you. And thank you, Moon Dancer. Moon Dancer hung out with us all night. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. And we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.